and welcome back to my channel. I hope you can see me okay. I'm outside on the deck. You can see the wave behind. How are you? It's Emily, Coach Emily. Welcome back. In today's video, we are talking about why do I keep seeing angel numbers? So if you're here, if it's your first time, warm welcome. If you're clicking on this video, probably you've been starting to see a lot of numbers sequence that are like similar, such as, I don't know, 1111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 888, 999, or you could be seeing like 2112, 1122, 33, 43, things like that. I would love to know in the comment. Please let me know. And if you stumble upon this video, you're not going crazy. Okay, the first thing, when I started seeing angel number years ago, I kept seeing number 444 all the time. Every time I turned around on the clock, on the watch, every time I looked, it was number 444, 444. And I was like, what the heck is happening? What's happening? And it doesn't matter what number you're seeing. What happens typically when you're starting to see angel numbers, you're repeating patterns, it is a sign that, number one, your angels, your spirit team are trying to get a freaking hold of you. They're trying to grab your attention by giving you one of the most common clear sign on planet Earth is using what we use on an everyday life, such as watch, such as clock, such as microwave. They're using angel numbers to grab your attention. You could also be seeing some coins or some feathers on the floor, but that's typically the first one. The first reason why you're starting to see angel numbers. And the second time is as you get comfortable and familiar with the angel's number, then you start, hi beautiful, that one anime, thank you for being here. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, beautiful. And the second of all is once you start seeing the angel numbers, you're probably starting to Google, like, what does that number mean? I remember I used to see number 911. I'm thinking, that's an odd number. Why do I keep seeing number 911 every day? Every day I would be doing something and then I'd had the thought to look at the clock and I'm like, 911. Or I'd go before I went to bed. I look at the clock, 9. It's not like I told myself I wanted to look. It's like something was telling me, it's like an inner knowing, right? An inner knowing, a gut feeling to look. And when I started to reach and to search what number 911 meant for me, it was the first time I realized that I was a light worker, and that part of my big mission on earth was for me to bringing my light and alchemize shadows. And when I read about that, it's not like I knew something for the first time. It was like a full-on body chill resonance of remembrance of my mission, because I've always known I had a mission. And a lot of light workers watching this channel, a lot of you are light workers. Some of you don't know yet you're a light worker, and that's okay. Some of you call yourself a shadow worker, a warrior. You don't know, but as I'm talking, your body starts to remember. Maybe you're getting goosebumps. Those are all ways that your body, your soul is trying to communicate with you to allow you to wake up at the actual appropriate time for you, for your divine mission. And I said that I just saw number 333. So the angels are trying to communicate with you, and they are going to use angel numbers on a regular basis. So if you're seeing them, just know that you are not going crazy. Like I remember sharing with one of my sister a couple of years ago, I said, do you see angel numbers? And she was like, no. And I just remember that summer I did a Reiki healing session on her because I was practicing. And then she went home, and after a few months she called me and she says, Emily, I don't know what's happening. I keep seeing number 1111. I said, yeah. She goes, no, you don't understand. I keep seeing angel number 1111 all the time. And I don't want to look, but every time I'm looking, I see the number. And I said to her, welcome to your spiritual awakening. This is the beginning. Seeing angel numbers it's nothing to be afraid. It is, yes, your angels are trying to communicate. It's also you are starting to exit from the programming of the matrix. You're starting to see there are things outside of yourself, of what you conceive as what life is. Like you're starting to understand that yes, maybe you're believing in God, maybe you don't. You're starting to understand that there is something outside that which you're currently familiar with, that which you've currently built your life around, the construct that you have, you're starting to see that. So if you're seeing angel number, just know that you are not alone. And I do invite you to search on Google. There's so many different meanings for different numbers, but sometimes they're not necessarily the most relatable to you. So if you do search on Google, for example, number 333, look at the description of which one is more in resonance with you, because they all mean something different. I know myself, like as we went from Waterloo to the cottage, and we were on the highway, and I kid you not, I kept seeing number 333 and number 999, like ridiculous. I keep seeing these numbers, and I keep telling my family, I'm like, look, 888. I keep seeing. It's not like I'm looking for them. I'd be like looking outside, doing nothing, and all of a sudden, there's something that tells me to look. I look, and I see 777. It's like there's always, for me, I see these numbers pretty much every single day. I used to write them down in my phone. I used to take a note and then write them down all the time, because I thought, what am I going crazy? Like it was all day, every day, multiple times a day. I used to wake up at night at specific time, literally like 233, 333, 234. I used to wake up at 234 for a long time. Every night I was getting up, and I know that what I was being asked from my guides is to start looking for the message. My guides were using the angel numbers to wake me up. They were using the angel number to wake me up because I was sleeping on my mission. They wanted me to get on with my light workers mission, and I was a little bit afraid of stepping outside of that, what was comfortable for me, my life, my career, life as I knew it. It was very scary. It still is sometimes, to really let go of the old me, the old identity of me, of like, this is who I am and this is what I do for a living. I was a flight attendant for 24 years, and all of a sudden I have let that go to step fully into coaching and healing and speaking and developing leaders. So it was a big transition, and my guides were using so much the angel numbers to bring comfort and bring peace. If you see a lot of angel number 444, I did make a video about it. Maybe we can link it at the end of this video if you want. And if you'd like to know more, I have researched a lot of the angel numbers. I'd like to talk about that. Do let me know in the comment if there are a specific subject with regards to growth, healing, soul expansion, spirituality, manifestation. I absolutely would love for you to share in the comments below. What is it that you would love to hear more of? I would be honored to create values with regards to that. So thank you for tuning in. For whoever was here live, let me show you. I feel like this is like the ocean. There you go. Oh, so nice. Whoever is here live, well, thank you. Whoever is going to tune in on the replay, thank you so much. Enjoy this view. Enjoy this beautiful sunshine. The day started out as kind of cloudy, and then it somehow magically turned, and we had a beautiful afternoon. We had some friends coming over, a nice barbecue, and it was really nice. So that's it. Long story short, if you see angel numbers, you are not going crazy. Everything is okay. The angels, your team is trying to get your attention. It is up to you to decide to pay attention to it or not. But if you're here watching a video like that, there's a good chance that you are ready. You're ready to participate. You're ready to step forward. You're ready to connect with your spirit team if you're not already doing that. And I absolutely would love to hear it in the comments below. Thank you so much for being who you are. I know it's not easy. There's a lot of things that's going on right now in the world. I know it's not easy. And it takes a lot of courage to be living on planet Earth right now and to go through everything we're going through and going through ascension. And while the world has this chaos, a lot of chaos is happening. You're thinking, what the heck is happening? To go through whatever, an ascension, a spiritual awakening, it takes a lot of courage. And I honor each and every one of you. I encourage each and every one of you. And if you're putting yourself some pressure on yourself, take a deep breath, relax. It's not time to put pressure on yourself. It's time to embrace where you are and to breathe peace into wherever you are. A friend of mine just posted today, I just saw that. She said inner peace is the new, inner peace and bliss is the new rich. And that couldn't be further from the truth. It's wonderful to make a lot of money and have wealth. And at the same time, if you have that and you have zero inner peace, then what do you actually have? I preach and I prone and I embody all of it, a holistic approach, not just one thing but all of it, so that if anything gets taken away from you, at the end of the day you embody that which it is, that you embody that which you are. So it doesn't matter on the outside. What matters is whatever is on the inside at the end of the day. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.